Are these all my favorites? Hey guys, it's me Amber and I'm back with my January favorites. Now this is kind of sort of a November, December, January favorites because I haven't done a favorite since October, but I thought I would just include something. There's only one thing that I really loved in the past months that I wasn't able to love this month that much. I did go home like from the middle of December to the middle of January, so I really wasn't trying anything new, and also I just brought like things that were like foolproof for me. I didn't want to bring a whole lot of crazy things, so yeah. But I do have some things that I really like a lot and that I want to share. It doesn't really seem that much, especially if I'm going to say that it's November, December, and January favorites. But again, there's really only one product that I really feel like is worth mentioning that I have loved in past products, but I haven't really in past months that I haven't really been able to enjoy while I was gone. And I'm filming this right now. Like, I've gone back just a couple days ago, so but you'll see this up like a week after I film this. Now let's move on. My favorite TV show for this month has been Sands of Anarchy, whatever. Sons of Anarchy. My boyfriend actually started watching it, and I was watching something else at the time. I don't remember what I was watching, but I was watching something else, so I was just like, me, and I didn't watch it with him, and he just flew through the seasons, which is very unusual for him, so I decided I would start watching it, and oh my god, it's so good. I love it so far. It's just so suspenseful and such, like, my jaw has dropped so many times, and I've just been like, dang, so many times. And I just, oh my god, that TV show. And I'm only in the 6th season. I'm almost done with 6th season, and then I'm talking so fast because I'm so excited. But that TV show is so good. If you've never watched it, please watch it. It's just so good. And I know a lot of people have watched it, and I'm kind of sad that I'm getting into it and it's just ended and all that, and I'm just like, oh, but it's so good. My next favorite, I don't have any food favorites this month. I just kind of ate whatever my parents fix pretty much, and they cook really well and nicely, so I didn't really like have any snacks that I can show you or whatever that were my favorite. So but my favorite songs this month have been Blow by Beyonce. I know that's kind of like a dirty song if you really think about it, but I try not to really think about it. I just really love the way it sounds and the way she sings it, and it's really catchy and it gets stuck in my head quite often. And then To Be Alone, I believe is the name of it. To Be Alone is by Hosier. Hosier? I'm not sure how to say it. If you do, then let me know in the comments below. But I really like that song. I heard about him through YouTube, and then I heard his song Take Me to Church, and then I kind of looked up a few of his songs, and I was kind of like, eh. On a lot of them, there's only like 3 that I liked, and then I would only listen to Take Me to Church until I finally sat down and listened to those 3 songs. And To Be Alone is far better to me. I need to go back and check the rest of his album again, just see if I was having an off day. But that song is so good. I love it. Now on to a perfume. This is Royal Blood. I don't know who it's by. I just found it at Walmart. My boyfriend bought it for me for Christmas, and it has a very like gardenia flowery smell. It smells so good. It looks like I haven't really used a whole lot of it, but it's because I don't want to use it and then it'd be gone. It's only like $10 at Walmart, but for me, I only buy like this body spray stuff that's only like $5, so this is fairly like pricey for me. I don't really buy a lot of perfume. I love the smell of perfumes. I love perfumes in general. It's just they're so dang expensive, and I'm not about to go pay that for a perfume that'll be gone in like a few months, because I use perfume every day and I tend to use a lot of it because I love it so much. So the cheaper things are really working for me. But this smells like gardenias and a little bit of jasmine, just a really nice floral scent. And this is supposed to be like, I don't like, this is either the scent that the Princess Kate Middleton used, or it's like a knockoff version of it. I think it's a knockoff version. But anyways, this is like, it smells really, really great. Just very floral, and I would say classy. It's that gardenia and jasmine smell, so it's really, really nice. The next thing I want to talk about is this nail polish from Simple Colors. It's a gray matte nail polish. I don't have it on, obviously, but I really like the color. I picked it up on clearance at Walmart for like, I think $2, and so I was like, wow, that's a pretty good price for nail polish, and you know, I'll try the color. I've never really tried it before, and I didn't know it was matte when I got it, but I put it on, and I usually don't really like matte nail polishes. Just something about it on my hands I just don't care for, but this one I actually really, really, really like. It's actually a really nice color on my hands. It looks great with my long nails, and it's just, I love this color so much. Oh, and the name of it's My Turn. It's 1327, that's the number, and it's by Simple Colors. So I really like this a whole lot, and it's just, it's a really nice color. The next thing, and this is the one thing I kind of loved in past months, that I wasn't really able to use in the month of January because I was gone, because I've been gone. But I used this the other day, and I remember, and the whole time I was gone I was thinking about this particular face mask, and it's the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Charcoal and Black Sugar Polishing Mask. And this is for all skin types, and it's a dual action purifying mask. And it says no parabens. I really like this. It's got charcoal and black sugar, obviously, but whenever I'm having like a really bad breakout, I go to this. It clears my skin up like really nicely, and I'm not even sure like how. I have other scrubs that really exfoliate. This is a black sugar scrub, so the grittiness of it is kind of a little bit finer than some of my other exfoliators, and they don't even clean, I feel like this does. This is just a really nice mask. You can see it kind of on the crust, but there it is. It's just black, no cream to it, so it's just the mask, and that's pretty much it. But I really, really love this. It just clears out my skin like really nicely. As this pollution and breeze, it's a wonder skin can breathe. And I guess the way it works is the charcoal will bring out the oils and all the bad stuff in your skin, and it just sucks it out, and then the sugar exfoliates the dead skin, so it just leaves your skin super duper soft. I mean, after I used this, I almost died because my skin was so soft. I had used another scrub when I showered on my face, and it left my skin fine. It felt clean afterwards, but this made it feel really clean and really soft, and I love this mask. This is only like $3 or $4 at Walmart, and I don't think you can beat it. And it even got the Best of Beauty Allure award in 2013. So I mean, this is just a really great mask, and I love it a whole lot. Now onto the makeup. I'm going to talk about these first. These aren't the original packaging, but these are the NYC Sparkle Eye Dusks. I'll explain that the packaging really looks like this, but this is kind of like a lip gloss type tubing, so whenever you take it out, it even has a doe foot applicator, so when you take it out, it pops like regular lip gloss does, and so the powder just gets everywhere, and I don't like that. So I put them in these like little containers, and then I wrote the names on them on the back. But I have 4 of them. I have Golden Champagne, which looks like this. I have Amber Glitz, looks like that. I have Opal Sparkle, which I used in this eye look that I have on. And then I have Bronze Shimmer. So all of them are very, very, very like metallic-y, sparkly looking, and they have just a great shine and reflection to them. They are relatively inexpensive. They're $3 for one of them, and I mean it comes with a whole little thing of this. NYC, I think, is kind of an understated company. They serve pretty good quality products for a cheap price. Their packaging isn't always the best a lot of the time, but I mean, what you're suffering in packaging, you're still getting a good product, and that's what matters most to me, because I really don't mind putting them in these little containers that I have, just because for me this is easier. For somebody else that might be easier, but either way I'm still getting the product and I'm still able to put it on my eyes and use it. Also, I kind of treat these like a pigment more so than an eyeshadow a lot of the time. That's just how I use them. I use them as toppers and all that stuff, but you can also use them as eyeshadows by themselves, and they work really, really nicely. This golden champagne color I actually use as a highlight a lot, and it kind of reminds me, I don't know, it reminds me of the Becca Opal, I think is the one that it reminds me of. Skin Perfector, just because, is that the golden one? I feel like there's kind of like a golden-y champagne colored one, but it reminds me of one of those just because it's so intense. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There it is on my knuckle. It's just so intense and it's so bright, and I use that as a highlighter because I'm a little bit darker but not quite so dark, and so I use that one a lot as just a highlighter instead of an eyeshadow. But I really, really love those. My next favorite is this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. I have a few of them. They're kind of expensive, so that's why I only have a few, but this one is my particular favorite. It's called Amber Rush. I have a review on these on my blog, so if you want to go check them out. But this is just a really pretty color. I like using this one a lot because this was a really good like just sweep of color for me. I can just put this on my eyelids by itself and then just have some mascara and I'm good to go. I just like this color because it's a really good sweep of color, and I can just use this with some mascara and then be good to go, and I don't have to mess with eyeliner or any other shadows. It's just that it has like a very nice champagne peach-y kind of I'm always dropping things. I really don't know how to describe this color to you guys, but it's really, really beautiful, and these last a long time on the eyelids, which makes it really, really great for an all-day wear type of thing. My next favorite is actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. Again, this isn't the true coloring because this is more of a dark red, but this is the NYX matte lip cream, and this is in Monte Carlo. It's just a dark red color, and it dries completely matte on your lips. I really like this. I wore it for my mother's side of the Christmas, and so when we got together for Christmas, this is why I wore it, and I really, really liked it. My granny really, really liked my makeup that day, and I just really like how these look on the lips. They don't feel, a lot of the time when you're talking and everything, they don't feel like you're wearing anything, but if you press your lips together, it kind of like sticks because it is dry on your lips, but it doesn't feel dry, if that makes sense. Like, these are really nice products because I don't feel like I'm wearing anything, and they are kiss proof. See, so I mean, it just left a little bit of a ring on there, but it's really not anything. They do come off a little bit when you eat, but it's not a whole lot. It's not as bad as some other products, and so I really like this. It was kind of my go-to red lip color a lot of the time for like this whole winter season basically. And then my last two favorites of the month, well, it's one favorite, but I have two of them, are these Rimmel London Show Off lip lacquers, and I have the colors Stellar and Nova. These are beautiful. These aren't the new matte ones, these are the older ones, and this one right here is Stellar. It's kind of a hot pink, a warm hot pink color with just the tiny bit of coral. Kind of reminds me a bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills Karina liquid matte lipstick. Of course it's not matte and it's not exactly the same color, but I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of that. And I just really like this color. It's right there again. And then the last other one I have is Nova, and this is actually the first one that I bought, and I'm just so impressed with the pigmentation. And this one is more of a like light pink. It's a warm baby pink kind of, and so I just really like these a whole lot. If I'm having that day where I just don't want to wear a whole lot of eye makeup, but I want kind of a very, very comfortable lip gloss to go with it, I'll pick these up because they're just so good. They're good as toppers, they mix well with other colors, and they just look so beautiful and feel so good. And they smell a little bit like watermelon, I want to say. It's kind of like the Rimmel lipsticks, that's what they smell like. And I just really like these lip lacquers a whole lot. They're super duper comfortable on the skin. They do wear off, but it's not as bad as some of other products that I've tried. So I would definitely try these out if you think you might like them, because I really, really, really do. So yeah. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and bye!